What is up, everybody? My name is Eriss. I'll be your ferryman today, taking you guys back to Fallout 3. And I'm going to keep up with the whole adventure thing that we've had going on. And I think we're going to explore. We're at Casey's garage right now, where Vault 112 is, Tranquility Lane. And I just wanted to explore this area. There's a specific thing I want in this area, but I want to get more exploration out, considering we've been cranking out the main quest and like settlement quests, so we haven't really seen much of the world, and so I wanted to make a difference in that one. However, there is something ahead of us that I am very weary of and want to steer clear of, because we do not have a follower, and I do not like rubber brains, and that is not friendly. It's not shown on our map, therefore it is not friendly. Maybe friend shaped, maybe enemy shaped, definitely is not friendly. But I was meaning to explore this area before we did Tranquility Lane. Like, I was gonna take the time, I was gonna take an episode and explore this area, and then we were going to Tranquility Lane. However, I got really excited and we didn't do that. Therefore, I am a little turned around at the moment. What the actual frick? This is gonna be rough. They have a freaking behemoth. Quick save. They have a behemoth? Why do they have a behemoth? I'm gonna decide if this is a terrible idea or a great idea all in one go. Oh, frick. Back to hidden. Okay. I believe this is Evergreen Mills. I don't know anything about Evergreen Mills. I don't know anything about anything in this game, honestly. I know stupid amounts of lore for things that I deem important. Evergreen Mills has not seemed important. However, I could be incorrect. Could be wrong. Who knows? Could be the... Ah, frick. Could be, you know, how I get a new follower. Strange meat. Strange meat. Why strange meat? Okay. Got an autosave. I don't want that behemoth to be a thing. Bang, bang! Oh, what the mother frick? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Away from me. Did I not explode in this game? Over encumbered again. Do I not have anything to repair with anything? I fixed? I am fixed. Okay. I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, she did hit him. Okay. Hi. Would you? Would you actually? No waiting? Frick. What do you mean no waiting? Cage open? So we're at Evergreen Mills. Cage is not open. Am I? Jeez. Okay. Got a little blindness. Oh jeez. Oh me, oh my. Whatever. What'd I do? I'm out of some packs. Jeez. There's so many here. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Judgy. What? Naked? I am naked? Why? Hey, Judge. Where's my armor? That's awkward. Noodles. Okay. Hi, Cheshie. We got a little Cheshie visiting. Okay. It's not fully intending in this episode literally just being Evergreen Mills. However, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Southern Shack. Person in here. No longer a person in here. Flamer! Over encumbered, I think. Oh, I'm pound off. Missile launcher, holy frick. That guy was about to wreck me. That's what was gonna happen. Ooh, hello. I'm over encumbered. Okay. 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 Not gonna lie, I kind of regret my decisions. And I vote we get a little wild. Oh, I can't. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So, I wanted to do a couple of explorations. However, that got a little wild. Got a little hectic. So we are gonna continue on with our lives. I think we're gonna go that way, right? No. This way. Right? Yeah. But first, let's heal. Because apparently we were naked that, like, entire time. Who'd have thought? There. Anyways. Am I over encumbered still? Or no, am I just slow? I'm just slow. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna go off this way. Kind of this way. If you know, you know. If you know what this direction is, then you know. If you don't, then you don't, and you don't need to worry about it. But there's two places I want to hit over here. There was two places over by Evergreen Mills that I wanted to hit. However, we're getting our entire butt handed to us there. So let's just have a little fun over here real quick. Hi, buddy. Are you stuck up there? Oh, I'm crouched. That's why I'm slow. Out. Oh! There's two of them. Okay. As I said, like, that's really loud from being up on top of a rock. Scrapyard. You guys know it's at the scrapyard? That's right, Raiders. I just gotta wander. Never been to the scrapyard before. I've been to a scrapyard before, as a child. It was very organized, actually. Cartoons have really made it very misleading for how messy a scrapyard can be. Those TV shows, like the one I saw had like giant like crates that were in the ground that like they were in like it was like docking stations and there was a crate. It was like a crate in the ground, but like one of the doors would like fall open so they could load it up. Really interesting, actually. This place is just a mess. This is giving like Wall-E. Oh, that's such a good movie. What's this? Requires a key? You're kidding me. How am I gonna find a key in this place? There's so much garbage here. It'd be easy if I could sprint through it. Came from there, so I should actually probably circle over that way and see what's over there. Since we need a key to get inside the shack. The really random shack. Is this a place as well? No. Fallen airliner though. Do you guys enjoy when I get lost? Does it get amusing? A dog. Dog meat. Wasn't that a boy lost your master? I know how you feel. I lost my dad. Wanna come with me? It's dangerous out here all alone. Isn't there supposed to be a lady with the dog? Oh. I was supposed to kill these. Whoops. Did his lady die? Okay, so I do know about dog meat. Obviously I know about dog meat. Anyone who's played a Fallout game knows about dog meat. There's an old lady who breeds dogs. Dog meat's not the same dog every game. The name's the callback. Just so you know. But she like breeds dogs and she's like, oh, do you want him? He's a good sir. He's a good friend or whatever. And like that's what that shack is supposed to be. Like, she's supposed to have like a bunch of dogs, I thought. Did she die? Did you lose your owner, buddy? That's really sad. Requires key. Okay. Anyways, so we got dog meat. And we can get a perk called puppies before you all panic. That brings him back. Every time he dies, he just respawns in front of all 101. Before you guys start panicking because I took a follower. Okay. I know I'm a problem. But yeah. Anyways, there's one more place I wanted to hit in this area specifically. Oh, there's another iBot up there. There is a lady named Agatha. Not Agatha Christie. However, that'd be really cool. I don't know if I'm heading towards it. Agatha's shack. I don't think I'm heading towards it. I don't think. Where am I? I think the opposite direction from Agatha's shack. Oh, yeah. I'm not even near it. Like up here. Like the opposite direction. Weird. I want to go over to Agatha's shack.
Hostile target detected. Warning.
Help me.
Hey!
I'm out of here.
Good. You hit my dog.
Bring it.
I never lost karma. He hit my dog. I hit a lot of stuff. Okay. Anywho. You okay, boy? You hold my crap? Good boy. Can you teach him? Okay, let's go. He can't hold things. Unless he's a dog. Anyways, let's figure out where we're going. I think that marker on our map, that little triangle, which is why my camera is also up here. I don't like covering the mini map. However, it's like there's always a lot of like images and whatnot that's going on underneath where my camera is, and I know some people like to see them because they're kind of funny. But if something's important, I won't cover it, just so you guys know.
Incoming!
No. Oh, I'm low on ammo. But I really want to find, I think it's where that tower is. But she's such a nice gal. Such a nice lady. What? Don't come near my dog. I love my dog. Don't touch my dog. You okay, dog meat? That meat's a little feral. I like it. Picasso. Okay. It's like in the rock somehow.
There you are, you.
Ahead. Okay. Just have to sell some stuff. But I want to figure out how to get to her house. But like she's right in here. I assume it must be under the bridge situation. Ooh, the cross the bridge situation. I think. Agatha's house. Okay.
Oh my, I was... My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
Funny, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
Yeah, it was a little hard to get here. Oh, is your husband dead? I'm sorry.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company.
Surely you haven't severed all contacts.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
Could you possibly have the trade?
Besides shelter? Well, I offer something in the way of entertainment. I play songs on my homemade violin, and people trade me goods. If not in person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland.
Oh. Your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire waste?
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
You built a homemade violin? Huh, impressive.
Thank you. While my husband had his hobbies, I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I could replace it with something better.
Is there any way I could help?
Well, now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
Violin, that's hardly something that should have survived the war, or would have survived the war.
Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
You seem like a nice person. Let me get that violin for you.
Well, that's just so sweet of you. I feel bad sending you off with nothing like this. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
All right, I'll give you my word. I'll do my best to recover a violin for you.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell.
You have records from back then?
Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts.
In 2077, I can't imagine that long ago.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
Musical talent? Why would they care about that?
Vault Tech was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
After 200 years, how can you be certain the violin's in decent shape?
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Soie Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
Yeah, okay. Any idea where it's located?
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is.
Unfortunately, we do. It's on our
I'd
map.
suggest making our way to Vault Tech headquarters in the DC ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
Tell me about your great-great-grandmother.
She was quite a special woman. Hilda was her name. Classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent. Happily, she accepted. After she entered Vault 92, the bombs fell, and the story as I know it ends.
What do you know about the Stradivarius?
Not too much, I'm afraid. It was
I'm pretty sure it's a real
fabricated
violin
way
in
back
our world.
1714 by a famous Italian craftsman named Antonio Stradivari. He had made a bunch of Stradivarius violins, actually, and each one was individually named over time to identify them. They are regarded as the most outstanding instruments ever made, and no two sound alike, they say. Incredible. Since the bombs fell laying waste to most of the world, it may be safe to say that this could be the last surviving violin of its kind.
How I know the Stradivarius when I see it?
Well, from my great-great-grandmother's diaries, I have
She-
deduced that she had a special pressurized case created for it. Hopefully, the Swa Stradivarius was in the case when she... well, you know.
Let me ask you something else. We're not going to ask that question.
Well,
That's rude.
okay.
Ow. Do you have any information on 92?
I'm sorry. I wish I did. All I know is that Vault Tech intended it to be a protective environment for the world's musical talent. When the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and the rest is a mystery. Perhaps when you find it, you can find some sort of a record of what occurred inside.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna
Be
go.
careful. I don't want to be responsible for getting you killed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, Vault 92 is way up here. So, I mean, it's not far from Minefield, but it is. But anyways, that is all the time we have for today anyways. So, that was Fallout 3. We attempted to explore one area, failed. We explored a new area, found a dog, and a very interesting mission. But if you guys enjoyed that video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me, hit subscribe. And until next time, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, or don't get caught. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!